Hey everybody, what's up? It's Nikki here. I thought I would just come on and say hey and see how everyone's doing. It is Sunday and it's nearly 1 p.m. already. Daylight saving has just started here, so our clocks went an hour forward. So that's always fun. So it feels a lot, well, obviously it feels a lot earlier than it actually is, but that is okay. You'll get used to it after a while, and I'll be like, oh, okay. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. It's actually grand final day here in Sydney, so yeah, the big game is on at 7:30 tonight, it's going to be live from Homebush, and it's actually a Battle of the West, so that's a very interesting game. So a lot of people go for Parramatta and a lot of people go for Penrith. So yeah, especially like my friend's family. So I went to an engagement party last night, and yeah, her whole family's Parramatta because back in 1949, their pop actually played for the Parramatta Eels. So pretty much Parramatta's in their blood. But honestly, it's going to be a good game. Like whoever wins, it's going to be a good game. Probably be very close. I would assuming it would be pretty close, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna be going to the club tonight with my friends, my brother, my auntie, and possibly my mum if she wants to come as well. We might go and watch it there because we didn't end up getting grand final tickets, and I didn't really want to go to the grand final. Like, I went to the grand final. I think it was in 2018. It was actually Roosters and Storm. And yeah, that was interesting. We ended up like right up the top. I think we were like the second from like the top. And it was quite bad. Like you felt like like you were like in the nosebleed section. So it was very high up. It was not good. Especially because you're also worried you're gonna fall down the actual hill thing. So you had to be very, very careful. But yeah. So I thought we'll probably go to the club tonight and watch it. And I mean, there's going to be like 80, I think they said it's going to be like 83,000 people at the game. And they also, my brother was watching a thing. They were saying that with the grand final, they're going to have a lot like around like the whole, pretty much every area, like the clubs and all that. There's going to be police presence and security presence like everywhere. They're expecting, yeah, something because I mean, Penrith and Parramatta don't like each other. So, you know, it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be something. Like I remember once we went to the game, I went with my brother. I don't know if it was this year, it might have been last year actually. And yeah, yes, people ended up in punch ups and everything. It was something. People get very very hyped over the football. Like I'm pretty much like if it's a good game and whoever wins wins, like good luck to them. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I wasn't sure like what I was doing. I was supposed to actually go out with my brother to take him down the street, but my dad's like, "Oh, I've got to go down and get a couple things as well." I'm like, "Yeah, you can take him down then." Saves me going leaving the house. But yeah. I don't know why. I feel like every time I feel like I went to bed earlier than I usually do. And I woke up it was almost 10:30 by the time I woke up. I said technically it's the normal time I wake up because usually I wake up about 9:30 when I'm not doing anything. But today it was sort of like, you know what, I'll get up later. I don't know, it like completely throws your body clock out, and then you're like. But then I like in April when daylight saving ends, I like it because you get to put the clock back, so you get an hour more sleep. So it pretty much makes it up. Like 1 minute you're in, you know, Do you lose you gain an hour sleep and you lose an hour sleep, so it makes itself thing. Like it evens itself out. But yeah, I thought I'd just come on for maybe, I don't know, an hour or so and see what's happening. And I feel like lately I've had like so much time to kill, so I'm like, might as well put some videos up. Like, I know they're not really getting a lot of traction, but that's okay. What was I doing? I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch. We have all these pizza bases, and I'm like, oh, I could make a pizza, but like not put everything onto it. So I'm thinking I might just, because my mum made tomato pasting, like tomato sauce. So I could maybe use that and maybe put some like pizza herbs on it. That's usually good. So I'll probably do that and then maybe put some cheese on it, and then that can be my lunch, because I reckon we'll probably eat dinner out. Because we're supposed to be, well, apparently the club's got a sports bar, which we haven't actually been into. They've been building it for like so long, and I've driven past there a few times, but I obviously they were still building it. But now, yeah. Yeah, all the para fans are loving it. Mum's watching the footy show. And yeah, apparently they haven't won a grand final in 36 years, so everyone, like the para fans, are excited. Penrith fans, well, they won last year and we're hoping to go back to back, so we'll see how that goes. But, like as we say, whoever plays the best on the night's gonna win. Like, and it's not like we're going out there to play. Like the game's not going to affect our lives. That's how I look at it. Like my brother's like a die-hard footy fan, and if you literally tell him that, oh, it's just a game, it's just a game, it's not just a game. So you got to make sure you don't piss him off. I mean, I tend to do that sometimes, but he's my brother and family love, so I don't mind doing it. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. And we're actually, because it's actually a long weekend this weekend, so we're yeah. So I got tomorrow off. Like I don't usually work Mondays anyway, so I don't go back to work till Tuesday. And then I think we've got an event coming up on the weekend, but I can't quite remember. But I think the week after, I think it's a Saturday or a Sunday, we've got stuff on. The 15th, I think. It's a Saturday. I was trying to figure out what the date was. It's a Saturday.